Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne.
Read by Rick Kisner.
Preface. The Voyages Extraordinaires of Monsieur Jules Verne deserve to be made widely known in English-speaking countries by means of carefully prepared translations, witty and ingenious adaptations of the researches and discoveries of modern science to the popular taste, which demands that these should be presented to ordinary readers in the lighter form of cleverly mingled truth and fiction. These books will assuredly be read with profit and delight, especially by English youth. Certainly no writer before Jules Verne has been so happy in weaving together in judicious combination severe scientific truth with a charming exercise of playful imagination. Iceland, the starting point of the marvelous underground journey imagined in this volume, is invested at the present time with a painful interest in consequence of the disastrous eruptions last Easter Day, which covered with lava and ashes the poor and scanty vegetation upon which 4,000 persons were partly dependent for the means of subsistence. For a long time to come, the natives of that interesting island, who cleave to their desperate home with all that amor patriae which is so much more easily understood than explained, will look, and look not in vain, for the help of those on whom fall the smiles of a kindlier sun in regions not torn by earthquakes, nor blasted and ravaged by volcanic fires. Will the readers of this little book, who are gifted with the means of indulging in the luxury of extended beneficence, remember the distress of their brethren in the far north, whom distance has not barred from the claim of being counted our neighbors, and whatever their humane feelings may prompt them to bestow will be gladly added to the Mansion House Iceland Relief Fund. In his desire to ascertain how far the picture of Iceland drawn in the work of Jules Verne is a correct one, the translator hopes, in the course of a mail or two, to receive a communication from a leading man of science in the island, which may furnish matter for additional information in a future edition. The scientific portion of the French original is not without a few errors, which the translator, with the kind assistance of Mr. Cameron, of Her Majesty's Geological Survey, has ventured to point out and correct. It is scarcely to be expected in a work in which the element of amusement is intended to enter more largely than that of scientific instruction, that any great degree of accuracy should be arrived at. Yet the translator hopes that what trifling deviations from the text or corrections in footnotes he is responsible for will have done a little toward the increased usefulness of the work. Frederick Amadeus Malleson, The Vicarage, Broughton-in-Furness. Chapter 1. The Professor and His Family. On the 24th of May, 1863...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?